are going to do an energy check-in here, see what you can expect for the day. Very quick reading. Overall, something, you may need to look at something from a different perspective. You drew the Hanged Man there. Need to have a plan, a strategy before the talk can start, before too many people start putting their input into something here. Whatever you're deciding to do will make everyone very happy, including yourself. I mean, your focus is on happiness, on doing what feels good for you so that you can have peace of mind. Yeah, you're not wanting to disrupt anybody here. Yeah, we've got the Eight of Pentacles that just fell off the bottom of the deck here. Let's see what else is going to come out. Needing balance. It's not going to be straightforward. It's going to be compromise, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. There's going to be some ups, some down. You're going to think, wow, that's a little out there. And then somebody else is going to come back and say, what are you thinking? So there's an element of compromise here. The energy overall, though, appears to be like lighthearted. It's not too serious. But there is a need for strategy, planning, before too many people express their feelings, okay? Let me zoom in just a little bit here. All right, so you've got the Hanged Man, the Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and then you ended with the Nine of Cups here. New beginning, a new start, fresh thoughts, new ideas, Ace of Heart, or Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, and then the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, a new start, something a little bit more solid than where you've been, because something did not work in the past. It did not go well. All right, so here, today's overall energy, new perspective. Look at this situation from a whole different angle, a whole different viewpoint. You may want to take yourself out of the situation and look at it as if you are a stranger, that you know nothing about these people, you know nothing about the situation. And if you were to give information on how to someone else on how to deal with it, right there, okay, that's what you're focusing on here. Okay, that's going to bring the most happiness, satisfaction to you and to everyone around. Okay, it's not going to be a simple, straightforward thing, but in the end, you do end up with self-satisfaction, happiness, joy, success, a much bigger heart space here. All right, so seek clarity. That's what that Hanged Man energy is, seeing it from a different perspective. Embrace openness and insight, allowing life truths to reveal themselves. All right, so the answers will be there. Sky of clarity. Soar up into the boundless sky of clarity, where insights are as infinite as the azure expanses are. I'm not even sure which way that goes, up or down. Okay, let's get another one of these clarifying cards here. So again, this is, looking at things from a different perspective. Again, do it before other people start clouding up your mind or your opinion with ideas, their thoughts, their demands, okay? See, look, clarity, sky of clarity, seek clarity, embrace honesty, face the consequences, and sharpen your focus for personal growth. See, it's not going to be straightforward. It's not going to be perfectly easy. There's going to be challenge here, but you are up to the task. The crystal of clarity. Illuminate your path with openness and insight. The exact same thing it says over here. Readying yourself for a newfound understanding of the situation. Right there, you will gain it. Now, this is clear crystal quartz here, or even maybe smoky quartz. You can use either one of those to your advantage. I usually have a piece sitting right on top here, but it's probably buried in there, and I'm not going to dig through. All right, let's get you 2 oracle messages. We're going to get you a sacred forest and Queen of the Moon. So just keep an open mind today. Seek the answers. Again, maybe take yourself out of the situation. What advice would you give to somebody if you knew them, you cared about them, and you wanted the best outcome for everyone, you know, for whoever's involved? What advice would you give? So that's how you can find clarity about your situation. And if you can't put yourself in someone else's shoes, pretend that somebody else is giving you advice. What would they tell you? What would, you know, your best friend tell you? What would your mom tell you? You know, those that you trust. All right. You have Maple Spirit, Generosity, card 23. There's something about some changes coming in here. The generosity could be open-mindedness too, okay? Being generous with your time, with your thoughts, with your ideals. All right, let's see what the book says quickly. The Spirit of the... No, that's the wrong one. 23, not 32. So something might get reversed here. Roles may feel a little bit reversed. R-O-L-E-S, roles. The Spirit of the Maple says, be open to receive the bounty of the universe at the same time. Be generous with others and with yourself. A warmth of spirit is going to radiate from you. Share from your heart. There's that Ace of Cups right there. And receive with an open heart. And success will blossom. So there you go. It's that space that's right there for you. All right, let's see what the Queen of the Moon has in store for this message. I hope you're doing well today, that you're happy, healthy, having a little bit of fun. Life can definitely be an adventure and challenging. So are you making the best of what you're being dealt? All right. Oh, you got two here. You've got self-reflection, card 17, and then you've got the Wolf Moon, hunger. All right, so there's something about taking time to figure out what it is you truly want. You've got 5, 8, and 11 here. Let's see what the Queen of the Moon says with the self-reflection. I'm not sure that card's come out before. All right, so with this one, be curious about your own nature. Choose to turn inwards to quietly contemplate who and what you are and what you want. The more you know about yourself, the more you are able to steer yourself well. Know what you believe and why you believe it, yet be open to the development of new beliefs and ways of thinking and being. There's that different perspective, okay? But you have to know thyself first. All right, let's see what 29 has in store for you. The Wolf Moon, which has come out before. Feed the good and hope within yourself. There will always be a lean part of the cycle. Prosperity will come. Do not let your hunger blindly dictate your actions entirely. All right, and here's a quote. I recognize that I hunger for different things. Okay, I recognize I have a hunger for, and you can fill it in. All right, but realize that maybe right now it's not meant to happen. Maybe you're supposed to be grateful for what you do have. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys have a blessed and beautiful day. Bye.